Hey there, this is the mini Starlink sunroof car mount made by Stargear. And I'm going to show you how the Starlink will go inside this frame, and then we're going to put it on my sunroof in case you're wondering if it fits on just like a regular size sunroof, like this is inside a Lincoln Navigator. We're going to put it up there. It looks like it's just going to fit. And then we'll talk about some other options of where else you can put it in your car in case you don't have a sunroof or if your sunroof isn't quite wide enough. Okay, so when you first take the frame out of the box, it comes in four different sections, and they overlap. And then you put the screws in here at the corners to put the frame together. It only took me a couple of minutes to do that. And then in order to put the Starlink into the frame itself, you're going to slide this up. I recommend using two hands to do that. And then it will slip right in there just like this, and you'll kind of like snap it in. And then when you turn it over, these suction cups are going to go on just like that. And you can see they have a little button here. They're very easy to put on. They snap right in, and then they're really easy to remove just by pushing that little button there. Really easy even with one hand. So I'm going to put this in here. I need two hands to do it, and then I'll come back and we'll put it up here on my sunroof. Okay, we're going to put it in our sunroof now. I've got it all secured inside the frame here, and it goes in pretty easily. And then I've got the suction cups on there. I took the little plastic paper off of them. They're nice, like tacky gel type suction cups, so they should stick really good. And let's put them up here on the sunroof. Actually, no. I gotta turn these suction cups around. Okay, I flipped the suction cups around so they're more in line with the body of the frame here. Gives me a little bit more narrow space, and it's going to fit perfectly on my sunroof. Now, it is a tight fit, I'm not gonna lie, and I would not be able to close the cover on it. But I like the idea of something I would like to get would be the battery, so that I wouldn't need a cable. But right now I just have a cable, and there's plenty of clearance here for my cable to come down, and then I would just plug it in over here to my dash where my power supply is. I have quite a few different power supplies in here. So that's how I would use it. And here where I live, there's a lot of dead zones for even like cell phone service of any kind. So I do keep this in my car, and it's something I get out periodically if we go, you know, especially up the canyon near our house, and we're in the forest a lot by the rivers. So this is something that's going to come in really handy because I didn't have a really good way to do this before. And I think I would use this also, keep it up here while I'm driving so that we could have some service while we're driving. So there you go. If you have a Starlink, you need to mount it. And if this doesn't work for you, you don't have a moonroof or a sunroof, you also could easily put this on the tailgate back there. I would mount it on that window. If I was somewhere where I wanted access, but I wanted to keep my Starlink clean, but I was out in the rain or wind or nature, I would just open the tailgate, and I would mount this on the inside of the tailgate. And then when the tailgate's open, it will still be pointing up, which is where it needs to point in order for it to get better service access. So I think you have quite a few options. If you don't have a sunroof, this is still something that can be used in other applications.